Good morning. Today is section 73, and the date is January 10th, 1832, in Hiram, Ohio, for Joseph and Sydney, and the prominent doctrine or theme is resumed translation of inspired vision. That don't make no sense. Anyways. Ugh. Okay. So, the elders were waiting for a conference to begin, and they were anxious to know the will of the Lord. So this revelation was given to Joseph and Sydney. It made known the will of the Lord for these elders and explained what they should do until the conference began. Now, it seems like a lot that they're constantly going, what does the Lord want me to do? What does the Lord want me to do? What's the will of the Lord for me? What's He want me to do? Just all the time. And I feel like some people nowadays have that kind of mentality as well. Like, what does He want for me? What does He want for me? If He's already said it once, He said it 1,000,000 times. Just preach my gospel. That's generally the basis of this, is what I feel. But, anyways, it just says that a brief overview after refuting the false claims of Ezra Booth and Simon Ryder. This section instructed Joseph and Sydney to resume their work of the Bible translation until the conference began. Elders were instructed to continue their preaching and exhortation. Anyways, I said that. All right, so then we have a quote from Joseph F. Smith. But in this section, the Lord clearly states that He wants His servants to be useful, constructive, and productive. President Joseph F. Smith reiterated, "I admonish the Latter-day Saints everywhere to cease loitering away their precious time, to cease from all idleness. It is said in the Revelations that the idler in Zion shall not eat the bread of the laborer. And there is vastly too much, in some parts, not universally, but there is far too much precious time wasted by the youth of Zion, and perhaps by some that are older and more experienced, and who ought to know better. Read good books, learn to sing and to recite, and to converse upon subjects that will be of interest to your associates at your social gatherings, instead of wasting the time in senseless practices that lead only to mischief and sometimes to serious evil and wrongdoing. Instead of doing this, seek out of the best books knowledge and understanding." Let's see. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I am loitering away my time, especially at work. That's why I do so many projects, because instead of just sitting there at work watching senseless YouTube video after senseless YouTube video, I want a project to keep me busy, to feel like, because honestly, sometimes at work it gets so boring and so slow that I just sit there and I'm watching the YouTube video, and then the doorbell dings and I've got to like shake myself awake, and like I was almost unconscious. And so that's why I like to have a project when I go to work, so that I'm alert, I'm aware, I'm getting things done, and the Lord wants us to get things done. Alright, that was section 73, and tomorrow is section 74, so I will see you then.